Hi, good morning. I have travelled to Scotland and it took me 7 hours to get to Loch Lomond, which I stayed at overnight, and I decided that I just didn't want to do any recording or kind of do anything. I just wanted to get settled in and get used to the van, being in the van long term for the next sort of month or so. The plan is to be away for 3 months, and yeah, I just thought I'd just take a bit of time just to get used to the van and spend some time by myself. So I've moved location. I'm on the road between Glencoe and Fort William in a little kind of I guess you kind of call it like a lay-by, but it's not. But this is, as you can see, stunning. There's a park up. I was here overnight last night, so it's my second day, and I just want to kind of show you my van. And there's a few bits that I've got in it, and I know there's loads of people have probably got the same sort of idea, but it's very minimalistic, and the reason I've kind of kept it that way is so that in the summer when I go out spearfishing and stuff, then I can kind of take this out, but it's kind of got all my kitchen stuff in it. And I've just got some really simple Amazon cupboards, just little shoe cupboards, and I kind of keep all my usual stuff in there. This one's a food one. Got my diesel heater and my fridge underneath here. So this pulls down, and it's just got my fridge and my diesel heater and a few other bits and pieces. There's another cupboard here, which has got my composting toilet. This little cupboard lifts up. It's got my clothes in it, and then in the corner it's got a Bluetti 200 version 2 and then a leisure battery setup, and you can probably see my 300 Bluetti solar panel, and then I've got a couple of solar panels up on the roof, on the roof rack as well. And I've kind of done it that way just so it kind of gives me a little bit of versatility. It means that I can run my air fryer and all that kind of stuff off the Bluetti, and then the leisure battery runs my fan and my lights and my diesel heater, and it just gives me that little bit of versatility so I can stay off grid for a couple of days. Like I say, I wanted to try and keep it minimal because yeah, when in the summer I just want to take it out and just keep the bare minimum in there. So that's my thought process, and like I say, I'm just going to try and keep it that way and hopefully be okay. So the bed itself pulls out, and it's a double bed, so it kind of comes to here, which you can see, and it still gives me enough space to walk down the side. But I like it. It's good enough for what I need. It's a Ford Ford Custom, so I like to kind of run by the seat of my pants. And it's been okay, a few little odds and sods. It's done 130,000 miles. I got it 120,000. And it's been okay. I've not had any sort of major problems. I had to get into a set of new injectors. And I think the drive shaft's on its way out. But yeah, it seems to be okay. Right, this is the fun bit. Trying to put it out without burning yourself. It looks really easy when you do it, but you got to kind of put this in there, like that. Ta-da! Makes it look easy, doesn't it? Now, here's the question. Did I bring a spoon? Probably not. Do you know why? Because I'm an knobhead. Oh dear. Come on then. You come get these. Look. Look. It's like when I asked you my falconry and you used to fly off. It's like, you think I'm fucking stupid? Come on. Ooh. Well done. Hello. Oh my god, he's right next to me. Hi. So that was a nice little walk. So I'm gonna take my multivitamin and I'm gonna have some breakfast. So I'm gonna do a bacon and black pudding sandwich, I think. And yeah, I keep getting like I keep having to remind myself to drink. So this helps. I'm gonna it's got electrolytes in it to try and replace some of the stuff. I think I'm gonna stay here for one more night and then tomorrow make my way towards like Fort William, and then over the next couple of days might make my way to Skye, and then just kind of work my way around. I don't literally just don't have like a set, so I'm going to try and do some of the NC 500, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. I think I'm just going to play it by ear and just enjoy myself, like waking up in places like this and going for little nature walks and stuff really helps with the old noggin. So anyway, let's get this going. The annoying part is I need to go and start my van. Anyway, so this induction hob came from Lidl, and the really good thing about it is you can drop because it goes up to 2000 watts, you can drop the wattage right down to 200. And I find on induction hobs, like anything above sort of 800, 1000, then you're frying, it burns everything. So having that facility to drop it right down actually is a good thing. So I'm going to eat that in peace, and I'm going to watch Nick on YouTube, and then I'll speak to you in a bit. It's been a fun afternoon. I've spent a lot of time editing and flying my drone, and I went for another walk down by the river. And I was getting, when it's 7 o'clock and I need to have some food, so I'm gonna do a pot noodle, because why not? And I'm gonna do a cheese toasty as well. So I'm gonna spend probably another hour or so finishing off this episode. And then I'm probably going to get to sleep. I need to head towards where am I going to head towards tomorrow? I don't know. I'll decide where I'm going, but basically towards Fort William. And then if the weather's not too bad, although it's supposed to piss it down, I mean, it's supposed to rain tomorrow and for the next few days. So I might make my way to the Isle of Skye tomorrow or just stay over a night in Fort William. I need to have a shower. I had a shower on the side of the van this morning and it was cold. So I need to have a proper shower and stuff. So I'm going to get this food in me. And unless anything magic or tragic happens overnight, I'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Or should I say a wet morning? So I am on my way to Fort William. I've got to grab some water and some food. So I'm going to see if there is a shop on my way. And I'm just basically making my way to the next camp up if I can find a suitable place between here and Skye. Then obviously I will go there. Yeah, the camp last night was really good. I didn't have any issues. The temperature dropped a little bit, but nothing major. As you can probably hear, it's raining. So it's going to be a bit of a different kind of outlook today. So did a lot of editing last night. And yeah, there's nothing on the plan today or nothing on the agenda today. So just going to make my way there and see what happens.